A sales invoice is a request of payment provided by the seller to the buyer or customer. An invoice must have the invoice number, purchase order number, delivery note number, etc. attached with all these documents if it is made on an approved purchase order. To prepare an invoice on a valid contract or a subcontract, you have to attach copy of this contract or subcontract and copy of percentage of work in progress certification provided by the consultant. If the invoice is made upon LC, you have to follow the instructions suggested in the LC document and arrange the commercial invoice, packing list, consignment note, certificate of origin, consignment insurance copy, etc. All the necessary documents as per the LC terms to be arranged and submitted to the bank so that the amount on the invoice submitted will be credited at site if the LC term is payment at site. Let us simply learn how to make invoicing in Sage 50 accounting now. To make invoicing in Sage 50 accounting software, you have to go to tasks, click sales invoicing, or you have to go to shortcut menu, click sales invoice, select customer ID. Here you don't have any customer ID, so you have to make customer ID first. So let us take one sample invoice. In order to create this customer ID, Gulf company, you have to go to maintain, click customers and prospectus, click customer ID. Suppose we have got this order by a sales representative John, space, we can give this company's starting name also in the customer ID, Gulf company, and you can write the full company name here. You have to write the address down, PO box number, telephone number, fax number, Dubai, UAE, etc. You have to fill up the address column through these 3 to 4 lines in order to get printed this address completely in this address column in the invoice while we set up invoice printing, and save these customer details. Now again we can go to sales invoice, select customer ID, see Gulf Company LLC, here John Gulf Company, to get printout of the complete accounts receivables under one single head. Here click the invoice date. Here we have the payment term 60 days. So in order to set this 60 days payment terms, we have to go to the maintain again, take the same customer ID again, go to payment terms, click customize terms for this customer, click 60 days and save. Now you can go to sales invoice, click customer ID, click date of invoice, here 19 August, 60 days, came already by default. Now you have to enter the invoice number 4551. You have to enter the PO number 925 bar SA 925 bar SA. Here you have to enter the delivery note numbers 5097 5101. 5097 5101. Enter the delivery date 20th June. Here you have to enter the quantity as per the quantity and descriptions in the purchase order. So you can write quantity 1 number and job number 14042. We have to make the job orders serially as per our company's policy. 14042. You have to write the items as per the details mentioned in the PO. Now click the VAT. After click save here. While you click save, you can see that the job ID 14042 does not exist. So you have to set up this job ID in the Sage 50 accounting. Click setup. Enter the description Gulf company. Click save. Again you click save. Now you can go to the Peachtree reports and forms, accounts receivables, customer ledgers, the details of the invoice entered. In the general ledger, the details of accounts receivables, the details of tax payables. You can see the same items in financial statement. In the job ledger also, job ledger, the same amount what we entered.